In a moment of great excitement in the European football landscape, Arsenal defender Jurian Timber recently stood out by praising the talented Brazilian forward Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid. The UEFA Champions League, one of the most prestigious tournaments in global football, always brings the best talents to the forefront, and this edition was no different. Following the thrilling elimination of the Spanish club in the quarterfinals, a clash marked by the intensity and technical skill of both sides, Timber did not hesitate to acknowledge the exceptional quality of the Brazilian player. In his statements, the Dutch defender emphasized the impact Vinicius had during the match, highlighting his ability to change the game's dynamics with incisive dribbles and precise finishes. Timber's recognition extended beyond a simple compliment. He described Vinicius as one of the best in the world, a statement that echoes the consensus among experts and fans regarding the young forward's talent. This kind of admiration between high-level athletes is a testament to the quality Vinicius brings to the pitch, as he consistently challenges defenses with his speed and creativity. Vinicius Jr.'s performance not only impressed Timber but also captured the attention of millions of fans around the world. His ability to carry the ball, combined with remarkable tactical intelligence, has made him a central figure in Real Madrid's attack. By sharing his impressions, Timber not only praises an opponent but also reflects the growing admiration that Vinicius has earned throughout his career, especially after a season where he shone in decisive moments. This recognition among elite players is fundamental to the culture of football, where respect for the skills and achievements of peers transcends on-field rivalries. It demonstrates that, regardless of team colors, football is a celebration of talent and dedication, and athletes like Vinicius Jr. are shaping the future of the sport. Therefore, Timber's words not only underscore the importance of the Brazilian in the current football landscape, but also highlight the spirit of camaraderie and respect that permeates high-level competitions. In an exclusive interview with the renowned British newspaper Sky Sports, Timber spoke about the intensity of the match and the quality of the players he faced at Real Madrid, highlighting the frenetic dynamics that characterize clashes in a tournament of the magnitude of the UEFA Champions League. "It was an incredible duel. It's great to see how far you've come when you face these world-class wingers. Obviously, Vinicius is one of the best players in the world, so it was a great battle," declared the defender, emphasizing the difficulty and prestige of competing against an athlete of Vinicius's stature. Describing the match, Timber commented on the electrifying atmosphere that permeated the stadium, with fans cheering at every play and every attempt on goal. He pointed out how the presence of elite players like Vinicius Jr. elevates the level of competition, making each duel not just a question of individual skills, but also a tactical battle between teams. For Timber, facing a player with Vinicius's ability to change the course of a match in an instant represents a significant challenge, requiring maximum concentration and technique. Timber's statement not only reinforces the mutual respect among players but also highlights the increasing competitiveness and high level of the UEFA Champions League, which brings together some of the best talents in the world. The tournament has been a stage where football stars shine and compete, creating a spectacle that attracts millions of fans globally. The quality of players like Vinicius, who can excel under pressure and in decisive games, is what makes the Champions League one of the most watched and admired competitions. Furthermore, Timber's remarks reflect the evolution of modern football, where technical skill is accompanied by tactical intelligence that improves every season. Players like Vinicius are not only fast and skillful but also possess the ability to read the game and position themselves strategically, making it even more challenging for opposing defenses. By recognizing these qualities, Timber demonstrates not only humility but also a deep understanding of the complexities of the game that unfolds at a professional level. Thus, Timber's analysis of the confrontation with Vinicius Jr. serves as a reminder of the richness that football offers in terms of talent and competitiveness, and how these experiences on the field shape the careers and mindsets of players. In a scenario where every match can be the difference between glory and defeat, the ability to stand out in crucial moments defines great players, and Vinicius, from Timber's perspective, is undoubtedly one of those athletes who shine among the elite of world football. Arsenal, under the leadership of Mikel Arteta, has been making a name for itself this season, currently occupying the second position in the Premier League, a remarkable achievement that reflects the progress and evolution of the team since the arrival of the Spanish coach. Arteta, a former player of the club, has brought a new philosophy and a renewed tactical approach, focusing on the development of young talents and the construction of a cohesive and resilient squad. This shift in mentality has translated into consistent performances and attractive football that has won over both fans and critics alike. Timber, who joined Arsenal this season, also commented on the impressive form of the Gunners' defense, which has established itself as the best in the league, having conceded only 27 goals in 33 matches. This statistic not only highlights the effectiveness of the defensive system, but also underscores the collective effort of the team in protecting their goal. Our defense is at an elite level, and that forces you to perform at that same level, or you get left out of the team. We support each other and build confidence every day, Timber stated, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and the tactical discipline that has been fundamental to the team's success. The defensive solidity of Arsenal is the result of a combination of factors, including efficient communication among players, sharp game reading, and strategic positioning both in attacking situations and under pressure. The defenders, led by Timber and supported by other experienced players, have excelled in their roles, ensuring that the team maintains its structure even in the face of fierce opponents. This ability to stay organized and resolute under pressure is one of the pillars that sustain Arsenal's ambitions in the title race. Moreover, the mutual support mentality mentioned by Timber is a crucial aspect of the group's morale. The atmosphere of camaraderie and trust that is formed among the players is vital, as each one knows they can rely on one another, not only on the field but also off it. This chemistry is reflected in the team's performances, where collaboration and understanding among players translate into superior displays. Under Arteta's guidance, Arsenal has shown that it is ready to compete at the highest level, not only in the Premier League but also in European competitions. The focus on defense, combined with an incisive attack, positions the Gunners favorably to pursue trophies this season. As the campaign progresses, the expectation is that the team will continue to improve, solidifying its place among the giants of English and European football, while Timber and his teammates seek to leave their mark in the club's history. The Arsenal defense, composed of talented and experienced players, has shown impressive cohesion, with each athlete contributing to a defensive system that is both robust and effective. Since Mikel Arteta's arrival, the defensive sector has undergone a significant transformation, where the emphasis on tactical discipline and organization has been fundamental. The defenders not only stand out individually but also function as a cohesive unit, capable of adapting quickly to different game situations and opposing tactics. The synergy among the defenders is a vital aspect of Arsenal's success, allowing them to communicate effectively and anticipate the opponent's plays. This connection is evident during matches, where players demonstrate an intuitive understanding of one another, adjusting their positions and movements in response to the actions of their opponents. Additionally, the ball recovery skills are a strong point of the squad, with athletes like Timber and other defenders showcasing great interception and tackling abilities. This not only minimizes the opposing team's goal-scoring opportunities but also enables the team to initiate quick transitions to attack, capitalizing on the opponent's disorganization. The ability to read the game is another crucial element that has allowed Arsenal to maintain one of the best defenses in the league. Defenders are constantly evaluating the situation on the field, identifying threats, and making quick decisions that can neutralize dangerous attacks before they materialize. This anticipation skill, combined with a competitive mindset, has been fundamental to forming a solid and reliable defense. This defensive solidity is one of the pillars that sustain the club's aspirations in the quest for the Premier League title and a strong campaign in Europe. In a tournament as rigorous and competitive as the Premier League, the ability to keep one's goal intact at critical moments can be the difference between winning the title and falling short of expectations. Arsenal's defense not only protects the goal but also serves as a solid foundation upon which the team can build their offensive plays. Moreover, the defense's commitment to staying firm during pressure moments and in decisive matches is a testament to the winning mentality that Arteta has cultivated within the squad. With the Gunners facing high-level opponents in all competitions, the capacity of a robust and well-trained defense becomes even more evident. As the season progresses, the expectation is that the defense will continue to stand out, not only as an impenetrable wall but as an essential component in Arsenal's pursuit of glory on both national and European levels. This combination of talent, experience, and cohesion is what makes Arsenal's defense one of the most respected in contemporary football. Timber's praise for Vinicius Jr is not only an individual recognition but also a reflection of the evolution of modern football, where respect and admiration among players transcend on-field rivalries. The Brazilian, who excelled last season in both the Spanish League and the Champions League, is widely regarded as one of the most promising and impactful talents in contemporary football. His speed, dribbling skills, and finishing ability have made him a constant threat to opposing defenses, and the Arsenal backline was no exception. Furthermore, Timber's statement can be seen as a sign of the growing rivalry between Arsenal and Real Madrid, two clubs with rich histories and traditions in European football. The rivalry, although historical, takes on new contours each season, And the presence of elite players like Vinicius Jr. and Timber only elevates the expectations surrounding these encounters. As the season progresses, the Gunners seek not only to capture the Premier League, but also to establish themselves as a dominant force in Europe. The recognition from a high-level defender like Timber regarding Vinicius Jr. reinforces the idea that the quality of players is a crucial factor for success in the most prestigious competitions. As Arsenal prepares for the challenges ahead, fans and football experts will be watching closely to see how this talented team continues to develop. With a squad full of skilled players and a solid defense, expectations are high for the remainder of the season. Timber, with his consistent performances and respectful remarks, has certainly become an influential voice within the club, and his acknowledgement of Vinicius Jr. serves as a reminder that, at the end of the day, football is a celebration of talent, dedication, and mutual respect among athletes. Timber's words also resonate outside the pitch, serving as a reminder to young players around the world about the importance of recognizing and learning from the best. The respect between players from different clubs not only enriches the sport, but also inspires future generations to aspire to be like their idols. Thus, as Arsenal shines in the Premier League and prepares for new challenges in Europe, Jurian Timber's praise for Vinicius Jr. echoes as a call for unity and recognition of the beauty of football, where the best in the world meet on the pitch, fighting for the glory and respect they deserve. With the season intensifying, all eyes will be on Arsenal and their performance, hoping that the team continues to shine and provide a spectacle of skill and excitement for their supporters.
Jurian, thank you so much for joining me today. Big congratulations. Let's start there. First and foremost, have you been able to sleep yet? Has the adrenaline died down?
It has, yeah. The day after was a bit tough. Also, even on the match day itself, like the night before, it's hard to sleep because you're so excited to play. But now, yeah, now I calm down a bit. It's time for recovery and to focus on the weekend, you know.
Big grin on your face. Talk to me about the emotions, though, of beating such a historic club like Real Madrid so emphatically as well.
Yeah, it was amazing. I think a well-deserved win, an amazing week for the Arsenal fans, and I think something that this team deserves as well. You know, we've been through a lot this season, and I think we're where we want to be as a club, and very deserved. So a lot of good things to look forward to, but also still important games in the competition coming up.
Was that one of the best defensive performances as a unit you've been a part of? Because it was pretty magnificent watching it from the outside, but to be on the field?
I don't know if it was one of the best, but it was really good if you look at all the players they have, and they have the best players in the world. So I think, and we felt so dominant during the game, and that's a nice feeling to have if you play against Madrid, you know, especially away. So yes, I think just the confidence within the team that we can win in any context, and that even if we have to play like this, yeah, we feel dominant and we feel confident.
And what about yourself? Nice. You must feel very confident because you're up against one of the world's best wingers in Vinicius Jr. How did you find that battle? Because I thought you did amazingly.
Yeah, that's again as well. I feel very secure as well because of my teammates. I know maybe I'll make a mistake. They'll always be in my back and be ready to pick things up for me, and I'll be there for them. And yeah, that's why I also feel secure and like very confident on the pitch. And I think also it's just a nice battle. It's nice to see where you're at if you play against these top wingers. And it's been going on the whole season already, but obviously Vinicius is one of the best players in the world, so it was a nice challenge.
Did anybody try and swap shirts with you at the end? Did you manage to get anyone's shirt at the end?
Yeah, I got Vinny's shirts last week and Bellingham's this week.
Not a bad collection. Not a bad collection. What was the message afterwards then? Because it was such a big moment, such a big win, but still a long way to go. So what was the message in the changing room?
That's it. You know, be happy, enjoy it, because the third win, it doesn't happen very often. Something like this, of course, you want it, and we're building towards that. We're building towards something. So we just focus on that. But what I said, it's still game by game. We got now two games coming up, really important. Ipswich and Crystal Palace, and we have to win these games, and from there we focus on what's coming then.
How do you shift your focus? Because you're on such a high, it's been an amazing game against Real Madrid. How do you then shift your focus effectively to a different competition, a different style of football?
Yeah, just as the subject changes, you know, it's normal in football. I think we're used to it, but also now the only thing we talk about is Ipswich. So yesterday was amazing. Everyone still speaks about what happened in Madrid. But from now on, our focus is shifts, and the whole team does it. So, you have to do it as well, you know. And yeah, so we just do it together, and from there we shift the focus.
Did you catch any of your potential opponents, PSG, their game midweek? Did you watch any of it?
I did, yeah. That was an amazing game to watch, and of course the games before against Liverpool. Yeah, they're an amazing team, you know that. But what I said, it's just not the time yet to focus on them. I think we got enough time to focus on them first, these 2 games.
I want to talk about your season as well, because it feels like you've taken huge strides forward. How does it feel from a personal perspective this season has gone for you?
Personal, yeah, of course that's different than team. I think I've done well, especially after being injured. I don't think I've showed my best yet, but I think I'm improving, especially this season with the players around me and with the coach. So yeah, very happy to be here to get so many minutes. I feel strong. Of course, it's not easy. You feel tired as well, but there's so many nice things to look forward to still, and yeah, that makes me excited and gives me energy as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You've spoken a few times about the team ethos, how important it is as a unit, as a defence.
Yeah.
How good is that defence? Because we all think it's amazing watching on Gabriel, Saliba, yourself, Miles, the options you've got coming in as well.
Yeah.
It's elite level.
It's elite level, and you have to, how do you say that? You go to that level as well, or you fall out, you know. And I think we push each other every day. We give each other confidence as well. So yeah, I feel really secure with the guys I'm playing with, and what you said, the depth in the back is really deep, so it's really good.
What is it like having that internal competition? Because obviously you're battling with players like Ben White, who's a magnificent footballer.
Yeah.
Is that pushing you to new heights, do you think?
Yeah, definitely, and I think everyone does that in the back. Your competition, they are world-class players. Ben White as well. I think everyone has seen how good he is and how important he is for our team. So I think it's only a good thing to have a competition like this.
I wanted to touch on another youngster, fullback, Miles Lewis-Skelly. Obviously, you've come through and played at prestigious academies. You've seen amazing young players.
Not like this though, huh?
Not like Miles.
I came through, I was good though, and at Ajax, but Miles is something different, I think. Yeah, showing it, for example, against Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But so many more games, it's just a big character, and it's amazing to see on his age already. I find it crazy, but I'm loving it at the same time, and he's a special one, definitely.
What kind of personality does it take to be able to do that at the Bernabeu? 18 years old, to silence the crowd, be so physical?
That's what I mean. I don't know where it comes from, but like outside the pitch, he's so nice and humble, you know, and then inside the pitch, he's like a lion, you know. And I love to see it because that's how it's supposed to be, I think, and it's nice to see.
I mean, training out there must be so competitive. So many good players.
That's true, but there's not a lot of time to train. It's just focus on our opponent in training, and then from there we're just trying to stay fit, you know, because we have a lot of injuries already. So it's just recovery, focusing on the next opponent, and go from there. But definitely, when there's time to train and play games and stuff, there's a lot of competitiveness going around. Definitely.
Do you ever have any downtime? What do you do in your time off?
Oh, I just chill. I relax. I love being at home. Yeah, I just chill, honestly.
How do you find the amount of games then that you're playing at the moment? Because it's obviously constant, isn't it? You're in Madrid, then you're back here, you're playing in the Premier League. Do you love that intensity?
I love the intensity, and I love being at this club. I love being with the boys. So I come here every day to the club with a smile on my face. I love the game. I love getting better and pushing each other. So it's all things I like. I think I'm very lucky to be here and to be able to do this. That's the way I come in every day, and it's just falling in love with the routine as well. It's a lot of games and stuff, but I like it, so it's a good thing.
Love it. And obviously we spoke a bit about earlier your recovery from injury, your comeback. You must feel very strong at the moment. You look very physically fit.
I feel strong, but also it's also just keeping myself fit and ready mentally to go into every game with that same mentality. But what I said, we push each other a lot. So it's either you're in with the guys or you're out, and I love to stay in.
And you must love the battle, because when I watch you, you are very physical, very front-footed. Is that one of the strongest areas of your game, do you think?
I think so. It's one of them. I love to win, and what I say, I love the game. And I think we have a team that can win, so it gives you even more motivation. And yeah, it's just trying to add everything I have to this team.
Yeah, let's touch quickly on Mikel Arteta as well, because all of your teammates sing his praises so highly, tactically and as a man. How have you found developing alongside him?
Yeah, very good, intense from the beginning, but I think I make so many steps upwards with playing under him. You get better every week, and even while being injured, I've learned so much from him, and he gives me a lot of confidence, which is always nice to have from your coach. And I think there are some big season ahead for him at Arsenal.
How difficult is it to play as a fullback in a Mikel Arteta system? Because obviously we see from the outside you're asked to invert at times, you've played as a right back, you've played as a left back. How tough is that tactically?
It's tough sometimes, but I think every position. I think he just asks a lot from his players, which is good. And yeah, you need it if you want to win big prizes. And he raises us to a level where we're able to compete with the biggest teams. So I think it's a good thing. Sometimes tough, but yeah, you get better from it, so it's good.
Do you have a favourite role? Because I've seen you at left back, I've seen you at right back. I remember watching you at Ajax when you were younger, playing at centre back.
No, I don't know, to be fair. I just like to. I'm just happy that I'm playing, and then I'm able to give everything I can to this team.
Yeah, absolutely. I also want to touch on your connection with Bukayo Saka on that right-hand side. It seems so special, and he's such a special player.
Yeah, he's a special player. I think it's not really hard to play with him because he's world class. So we're just trying to adapt on that side, playing with him. So that's just what I'm trying to do: get him in good positions and make him do his thing.
Jurian, good luck for the weekend and good luck for PSG.
Thank you so much.